What's going on, everybody? Today we're doing another episode of the podcast, episode 2 of WKB. Today I'm joined with all three of my boys. We got Dylan, AJ, and Connor out here. We got the NFL draft this week. We got a lot of fun stuff right now. Right now it is April 25th, about 9:30 p.m. So it's in the middle of a couple NBA games, in the middle of a couple NHL games. But really, what I've been thinking about was that Will Levis hype. I mean, what's up with that, Dylan?
Yeah, this is something that I don't know if I've ever. It's almost feels like similar to the Derek Stingley thing that we saw last year. He was not talked about at all to go number 3 to the Texans. It was really all Sauce Gardner was going to be the first corner off the board until all of a sudden it came out that the Texans were obsessed with Stingley, and then they ended up taking Stingley at 3. And these rumors that are very close to the draft tend to usually be true. This one I found out a couple hours ago, not even, that it was because a Reddit user posted that Levis had been telling his family that he was going to be the number 1 overall pick. So that I've never heard before. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting situation. I don't know what to believe, but
do you think Levis has been saying that, or?
I actually saw a TikTok that said that maybe it's just someone trying to bet on Bryce Young being the number 1 overall pick, so they're trying to decrease those odds. I thought that was pretty funny.
Nice.
But no, I think there's definitely some truth to it. I don't think it's, if I had to take a guess, I would say maybe they started considering Levis a little more and someone just kind of overreacted and was overconfident in it. If he goes 1, I would not be completely surprised that this was real, but I do not expect it to be real. I do expect the pick to still be Bryce Young.
Connor, are you a fan of Will Levis?
Not at all. He shouldn't. No, I don't hate him, but he shouldn't be a top 5 pick. He definitely does not deserve the number 1 spot. Bryce Young he gives you high. Will Levis has some upside, but he also has a really low ceiling. He has a lot of problems. I feel like they are coachable, but he would have to sit behind. I feel like he's a quarterback where you want to have him sit behind someone else for a year, let him learn, and then you put him in the starting job. The Carolina, they don't have anybody like that, so I do think Bryce Young goes 1. I think that's the safest pick. I don't see anyone else going 1 in my eyes.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think Levis he has way too many problems, especially with that footwork. I know as Dylan, as you were watching that, his footwork's pretty bad.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I really don't understand why anyone would take Levis over Richardson, because if we're being real, Levis doesn't really have anything over Richardson. They are kind of, obviously they're not the same, but they're kind of liked for the same reason. They're not polished, but they have a lot of tools. Richardson is more athletic. He's bigger and he's faster and he's got a bigger arm. And Richardson has less experience, which means that it's probably more likely that could be a reason that he's worse. And Richardson's 4 years younger.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty confused about that. And then you also see a lot of this Tyree Wilson hype going top 2 now to the Texans. AJ, do you have any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's no reason he should be top 5 in my eyes. I think going back off what you said about Bryce Young, I think Bryce Young is consensus number 1 pick. I have Jalen Carter going too.
Really?
And then Will Anderson. Yeah.
It's definitely possible. I don't necessarily see the Texans taking Jalen Carter there, but it's possible.
I don't see that.
No,
either.
I don't see it either. No.
You just.
I think. Oh, the Texans do have the number 2 pick. I'm so sorry. I thought they had the 1.
We'll move it on to Dylan.
Okay.
Dylan, you think this Tyree Wilson hype is warranted?
Definitely. I think that Wilson can be hyped up for the same reasons that Walker was hyped up. He's not polished. He's gonna take some coaching up, but I think the big reason that he is being rumored to the Texans at 2 is because of how good of a scheme fit that he is in DeMeco Ryans' defense.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't feel good about taking Tyree Wilson at number 2, but I think I would feel good about the Texans taking Tyree Wilson at 2, is my opinion on that.
Yeah, I like that fit off the edge for Tyree Wilson. I mean, so we're coming on Thursday. The plan is to get a video out pretty much right after the draft. There's definitely going to be a load of surprises, especially with a couple of teams that are always reaching off the board, like the Commanders, like the Raiders. Some of these teams that are always looking off the board, and they have some pretty prime picks this year. I don't know if you think, Connor, you think there's any guys that are like second or third round guys that you think are like going to jump up into the first round?
No, not really. I mean, yeah, there's always a couple like every year, but I don't really see anybody this draft that stands out completely to me. Like that third round that's gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing with this draft is there's a lot of raw talent. It's just like all these guys, like they're just raw talent. Like they're not really polished up. Like I don't think they're NFL ready to like start. There's a couple of these guys, but I feel the majority of them they need a lot of coaching up, which is I think going to influence top like 5 picks, whether teams willing to take a risk on them or not.
Yeah, I probably agree with that. I know Dylan has a couple of his sleepers, but I don't know which ones you think are like graded second, third round guys with most guys that you have in the top 20.
Yeah. One name pops to mind when you say guy that could potentially go in the first round that I wouldn't necessarily have graded in the first round or think he would go in the first round, and that's the center from Wisconsin, Joe Tippmann. I've been hearing a lot about him in the past couple of weeks, and I think that it's definitely a possibility that he sneaks into the first round considering his versatility and his athleticism, and that's something that the interior offensive linemen in this class really lack.
Yeah, like John Michael Schmitz, he's a pure center.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's any other pure. I mean, I know there's one other guy that was mentioned in a Giants post. I know the Giants have considered center, but it seems unlikely that they will go there.
Yeah, I don't know if I see a true center going in the first round, and I don't know if we really will see one anytime soon. I mean, Tyler Linderbaum was a ridiculous talent, and we knew he was going to be good right away. So it really takes one of those type of players for a center to go in the first round. So yeah, I don't think a guy like John Michael Schmitz would go in the first round.
Yeah, he'd be like more of a top half second round type of guy.
Definitely.
But
yeah.
I would see him starting right away wherever he goes to. AJ, I do see that Heat logo in the back. I mean, how about Jimmy Butler last night?
Oh my God, that was probably one of the best playoff performances I've ever seen. I mean, 22 points in the first quarter, 20 in the fourth. I mean, it's just absolutely absurd.
Yeah, I know. I was able to catch the end of it after the lightning delay, and man, at the end, that dunk was so like, you know what I'm talking about? Right after, like he hit a 3, Caleb Martin hit a 3, and then got back and got a nice dunk. 50, 52, 54? What was it?
56.
56. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an incredible game for him. And now they're up 3-1. Connor, they win this series, right?
Oh yeah. But I think it goes to 7. To be honest with you.
Really?
I do. Yeah. I don't think the Bucks are just gonna let him slide into the playoff or to the second round like that.
But I feel like
I don't think they just let him go. I feel like they're gonna put up a fight.
I feel like if it goes to 7, there is no chance the Bucks lose. I saw Dylan nodding his head down there when he said it's gonna go to 7. I don't know what.
No, I actually agree with Connor on this one.
Yeah.
I think that I don't know if it's just really a gut feeling, but I feel like if the Heat can't close this one out in Game 5, it's going to go to 7, and I definitely
Yeah.
think the Heat could take a Game 7.
In Milwaukee though.
Yeah, definitely.
It is a gut feeling. It's not really something you can truly back up, but it's kind of just
Yeah.
like I don't know. I just see that happening. I feel like they got enough firepower right now to get to the next round.
How do you see the end of this New York Cleveland series going?
3-1 series are tough to predict, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's hard, but are they playing tonight?
They're playing tomorrow night back in Cleveland.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see Cleveland winning. Oh, I mean, like, I feel like it's a pretty obvious statement, but
Right.
yeah.
You'd be more confident in the Bucks than you would be in the Cavs right now.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I don't see the Cavs going out that easy right now. I mean, the
I think they take the next game though.
Yeah, I think they'll take a game at least.
Cavs. I mean, the Cavs have Donovan Mitchell, who's really not been
Which was
having.
ridiculous.
He has not been having a good. I mean, at least the last couple of games, he has not been playing as well.
I feel like
know.
there will be one game where he'll just like do so unbelievable that he'll be able to get them a win. But
I feel like it might have
Yeah.
to be Game 5.
yeah,
Well, it has to be.
Yeah.
That might be a nice underdog play.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
AJ, who's your dark horse right now to make it to the finals?
Honestly, no. Straight up honest, I gotta see the Lakers.
Wow.
I mean,
Not an
it's-
awful
it's
pick.
important.
I could see
Yeah,
that.
that's-
He's
Yeah.
pulling one out, and honestly, the whole Western Conference just isn't really 1-2 one-sided there. I mean, Nuggets are obviously just way too good, and if LeBron and AD keep playing like they're playing, I mean, they could.
What's-
They could go
What's the
pretty far.
score of that game right now? Let's see.
Yeah,
They're not
Timber-
playing right now.
T-Wolves are up 8.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like if any team in the West besides the Nuggets or Suns made the finals, you could say like this is a dark horse run.
Yeah, it's possible. I guess I can see the who's the 3 seed?
The Kings.
Yeah, Kings
Aaron
Warriors.
Fox, baby.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Kings or Warriors. Like I know, I guess
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be more likely for the Warriors to make it, but they can't win a game on the road, so I don't know.
Kings play tomorrow, right?
I believe so. It's what
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
3-2 Warriors.
It is 2-2.
No, 2-2.
2-2. Oh,
I'll be-
because there's the end of
Yeah.
that game. That was a fun game.
I'll be ripping my De'Aaron Fox jersey. Don't worry.
You have it?
He's my guy. I love De'Aaron Fox.
Might have to throw on my DeAndre Ayton jersey tonight.
The Arizona one?
The Arizona one.
Yeah.
Here. Well, wait. So Dylan, do you think that in the Celtics are gonna close it out tonight? I'm gonna grab the agent.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, what's the
Um,
score of that game right now?
They're playing right now.
Yeah.
know what's the score.
DeJounte Murray's not even playing too, right? Oh wait.
I think he is.
Did
He
he get
is.
over?
No, it's 1:16, 1:15, 6.5 seconds left.
Oh
Wow. Well, what's his
Wait,
name?
hang on, I want
Who?
to turn
Who?
it on.
Yeah. Holy
Hawks.
The Hawks are winning.
Hawks are winning.
I didn't realize it
Oh
was
my
like
God.
on.
Wow.
Boston has the ball.
Drew, can I put on the game? Right now? Drew?
I don't know about live commentary on a podcast, but
Dude,
There's
six-
six,
I'm gonna
there's
turn
6
it on.
seconds
Hang
left.
on.
There are 6 seconds left.
I'm
You were
turning it on.
definitely
Hawks are up
allowed
by
to.
1.
Yeah.
oh, is it fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter,
Yeah.
Hawks up by 1.
Dylan,
6
Dylan,
seconds.
tilt your camera. Let's see everybody's.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see everybody's
You're
original.
not gonna be able to see it very well, but
Is it a laptop?
it is a laptop.
Do you want to go mobile when it comes back on?
You gotta go mobile.
Am I able to do that?
Yeah.
You could,
If I can, then sure.
if you want to move your, if you want to. Ooh, you know what I could do? I do not promote this, but everybody, I do not
We're gonna
promote
get
this.
taken down.
Illegal stream time.
Yeah. You
I
can.
do not, I do not promote this,
Drew, we're gonna be banned.
but I'm gonna throw the game on the. It is the end of the Boston Atlanta game.
Yeah, you
Nice.
better
Hold on,
hurry
yeah.
up.
Hurry up. But you gotta
better hurry
like
up.
toss it
Yeah,
in.
yeah, we're good. So just watch it on here.
All right, I'll turn my TV
I will. So what's the score right now? Ooh,
Oh, it's
116,
tied now.
15.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Hurry up, Drew.
It's tied now.
Gotta hustle
Derek
here.
White hit a
it's
free
coming.
throw.
It's coming. It's coming.
All
There
right,
we go.
just don't give any updates. It might be a little delayed.
Yep.
AJ, like turn off
All
your
right,
phone.
here.
AJ. Stop
I
watching.
did.
I will. I'll put it right back up right when it comes on the thing. I have it run right here. But so you look at this series, and if Boston can close it out right now, I really see them making a finals run.
Oh yeah, especially if Miami wins too. I mean,
Yeah.
Miami going up against that Celtics team is just gonna have a rough time.
Yeah,
I think that's a fun series, though. I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be closer than people think.
Capella
Yeah.
I think
block.
Boston will still take
A
it.
conference finals
Yeah.
rematch would be pretty crazy, especially
Yeah.
for an 8 seed.
Oh
Yeah, I would definitely enjoy that. But if the Heat won, that would mean that if the Heat are in the conference finals, that would mean the Knicks are not. So I would not be too happy about that. Let's see if White can knock down these free throws. Let the play-by-play guy go on play-by-play.
Oh yeah.
Knocks down the first free throw. So let's see. We got if he gets one more free throw, then Atlanta has a timeout. So Atlanta will take that timeout probably, and then
Anyone want to make a comment about the Cardinals' New Jerseys?
Oh, they're
Anyone
awful.
else see that?
God awful.
I-
They're
They're
Oh,
not
wow.
my favorite.
I see. Makes the
they're
second one.
so plain.
Is
Could've been so much
Noah
better.
a fan of the jerseys?
Yeah, Noah likes them because they're just clean. They didn't if they did too much, like they could have ruined it. But
Yeah.
they didn't try to do too much, so they're like fine. Like they're gonna look fine. But
I could see
they're just
Will
not
Anderson
very good.
31 in that.
Nobody's gonna tell the difference.
I don't really
There's
like the
just such
font.
little color on it. Like
Yeah.
even the stripes on the shoulder, it's like so minimal, and it's so much of one color.
Wait, so Dylan, I gotta bring something up right now. So this will be your final chance to get on live air to get your final prediction for that Texans #2 pick. Who are they gonna take?
Oof. If I had to guess right now, I would buy into the Tyree Wilson rumors.
Really? Do
Yeah.
you think would you take Tyree Wilson over Will Anderson if you were the GM?
If I'm the Texans, honestly, I like maybe.
Because
I obviously have Anderson higher, but like I don't blame them for taking Wilson because of how much better he fits like their defense.
just because of that scheme fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
it's important. It's really important, especially for a guy like D'Amico Ryans.
so I like that. I like Tyree Wilson's scheme fit with the Texans a lot more than I like Trayvon Walker's with the Jaguar. Trayvon.
Yeah, I could see where you're coming from with that. Walker wasn't as much scheme fit. Walker was just more just pure like athleticism and potential.
Pure potential. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, let's see what Arizona could do or I keep saying Arizona because of their jersey.
Yeah, this is a cool setup. I
Yeah.
like this.
You guys can click full screen. They'll be able to see the whole thing if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I got it on that. I didn't realize that until just now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ice in his veins to keep
Wow.
the season alive.
Wow.
Oh my
That
god.
is crazy.
Fucking Trae Young.
Oh.
Holy shit.
To keep the season alive.
That's
Wow.
a
Oh my
bad
god.
man.
That is
So the Hawks
Oh,
win
what
right
does
now.
Boston do? Whoa, not yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
So-
1.8 left.
Yeah, they called a
that's,
timeout.
that's time.
Yeah.
That's time for a full shot, Drew. That is
No,
time
I
for a full
know.
shot.
I guess
Definitely.
you give it to Jason Tatum, let him shoot it, or you give it to Jalen Brown.
I don't even know.
I think they should give it to Jalen Brown, but they're gonna give it to Tatum.
You're the coach
Yeah.
right now. You're giving it to Jalen Brown.
Yeah.
I would give it to Jalen Brown.
I'm giving it to Tatum.
I
I don't know. What you
I think
guys are
Jalen
talking
Brown
about.
has like 35 right now. Let's see how much.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys are gonna-
Jalen Brown has 35 points right now.
I don't care.
What's
You
he
gotta,
shooting?
He's shooting. Let's see.
I don't
15
care.
to 23, and then 4 for 7 from 3.
That's good.
Tatum's 1 for 10 from 3.
Yeah, but
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, I think you got to ride the hot end. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta get.
I
the
feel
one there.
it also depends on the play. Like, if you can draw up a play to
Yeah.
get Tatum a little mid range or like a floater, like I would take Tatum.
Well, do you go
What if
for
it's a
three?
three?
Would you go? Would you go for a 3 here, or would you
Whatever
go for 2?
Honestly,
they design gets open. Wow.
Honestly,
honestly,
at,
to be
at
honest-
this at this point in the series, I'm going for 3.
honestly, I'm going for 2. I feel like Boston has a way better chance of winning it in overtime.
I feel like you run
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you have enough time to grab it and then drive.
Looks
and
like they're
then-
going for a 3. Oh!
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fouled him.
That's over.
No, did
he
he
foul
fouled
him?
him? He fouled him. He fouled him.
Oh,
No,
my
maybe
God.
not.
There's no
Maybe
way.
not. No. Everyone looks depressed. It's definitely not foul.
Hold on. No,
Nope.
it's not. They're bringing Robert Williams in.
Nope, they're throwing an oop.
Oh no, they're going for an oop inbound, pretty much.
Yep.
Or
At least you could have gotten like a just give it to Tatum at half court. and have
Yeah,
him chuck
that
it.
was
Like-
such an awful play.
And do they have a timeout?
They do not.
no.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's game.
Just
Imagine.
about. Just
It's gonna
about.
be
Oh, hold on
tip-in.
here. Hold on here. Yeah.
Imagine.
0.5, you could take a shot.
Hold on, look at the Hawks bench.
Oh, yep, they're giving it to Jaylen Brown. No way.
I don't
over.
think he got. I don't think he got.
Wow. It's 3-2 in
What
the
a
series.
shot.
Damn.
What a
I
shot.
mean, I would say only Trae Young would pull up from that deep down by 2, but nowadays
great
it's like everyone would do that.
Yep.
Except LeBron.
Mhm.
LeBron didn't do that last night. He sent it to overtime.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
was pretty crazy.
And then they went on to
Go up
Won
3-1.
the game for them. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Went on to yeah. I was. I will admit I was not awake, but
Yeah.
I did hear
That's
about
usually the case for me. The last night I was actually up.
it. What was it? 12 something?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was an overtime game, so yeah, it was pretty late.
Yeah.
Well, I was already all hyped up from the Heat game, so I couldn't really go to sleep. I had to.
Right.
Yeah.
Had to wait until like 1.
Yeah.
Here we
I
go.
was staying up for that game.
And you have your little blackout days, so
Yeah. I have to go in early tomorrow, so
it's
but
okay.
not Thursday. Today I went in at 11:30.
That's a dope day.
So do you get like? Are you? Oh wait, you don't? Do you have A's classes?
Yes.
So are you guys taking lag tomorrow?
I don't have Lang. I have media and business, so I do it next week.
So you guys just go like during school?
Yeah, but you know what? They're adding a sports broadcasting class apparently.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Like a whole class?
Yeah,
Like
a
for A's?
program. A program. I don't know about
Yeah.
for Ace, but a program.
That's actually really cool. I guarantee you Isaac Edelman was at the front of that.
Yes,
What?
that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
You
I
want
would assume so.
you're gonna
Oh,
be the
yeah.
Isaac of
Yeah,
you're
he
gonna be the
does,
Isaac
yeah,
of
yeah.
OH.
I wish, bro, but there's there's not much opportunity. Nah. He's a very, very good like reporter. I
Mhm.
want to be more like actual just like broadcaster. He's like very good like journalist and like
Let's get back to it anyways.
yeah.
There's a
What are we
little
talking about? The draft?
well
or-
we were talking about the basketball game, but I kind of want to go over to baseball a little bit. I want to talk about
Reds won tonight, bro. Did you? I know no one cares, but Reds were down 6-0 and then scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th, and then
Wow.
won.
who pitched.
Lucas Weaver did.
Oh, I only know
He
two.
sucked,
I
but
only-
the bullpen was good.
I only know 2 starters for them. It's Nick Lodolo and
Hunter Green, yeah,
Hunter Green.
and then Graham Ashcroft's been good this season too.
So did you see? I'm actually gonna pull up. I think we already have gotten the first meme. Like the first meme of the channel has already been born, and I think me and Connor knows who it is. We won't say it yet before you witness this walk-off home run that happened within the last week.
I know who it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This happened. You guys can enjoy this.
I know exactly who it is.
Once I see, I might scream with happiness. It's my man, Carey. Is it Carey?
Let's see. I will play it.
Carey
Yeah.
fucking Carpenter,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Let me hype. Oh yeah.
Absolute piss
Fucking
missile.
stud.
Wow.
Look at the Pax Comerica part. You can't get a
The
seat.
20 fans saw the walk off.
Pax.
All 20 fans saw
Damn.
the walk
Within-
off.
Carey
All
Carpenter-
7 fans in the area went
He had,
charging
he
for
had,
that
he had a
ball.
3-run home run today.
Look
as
how-
well. Kerry Carpenter. He's a
Look
stud.
at how
I'm telling
dead
you.
that is.
Yo,
Did he go
what-
yard?
Kerry
What-
Carpenter hit a 3-run home run today. I mean, he's a stud.
Oh yeah, he did.
He's a stud.
I say we play a little game. What are the odds Kerry Carpenter could be guessed by the Akinator?
Pretty
No.
high.
You think he's
I feel,
gonna
like,
get?
I feel like he knows. Is he updated? I feel like
No, it doesn't matter. Nobody knows how Kerry Carpenter.
I don't know. I saw Draft Nick Mark posted a little video today, and I kind of wanted. Oh no way! Is there not
I mean,
a?
I'm always repping my Tigers, of course, but I'm the only person in the whole world that knows Kerry Carpenter.
I know Kerry Carpenter.
Well, only because of me.
That's
He
probably
is a
true.
stud. I mean, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, he's a stud.
you
but-
learn a new player every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like John Michael Schmitz last night.
That's bad.
Let's see. I say we move on over to the draft. I say we get. Let's see if Akinator can guess the little draft guy. Dylan, let's grab me a random draft guy.
You want me to tell you like the most random guy I can think of?
I mean, within the first 3 rounds.
3 rounds. All right. I'll go with JL Skinner. He's a safety from Boise State. He's just a funny name, so
All right.
he's probably
are the-
going day 2 or day 3.
What are the odds that Akinator's getting him?
I think he could.
I don't
get him.
think. I think he could.
Are you gonna know anything about him?
Oh yeah, he's a safety for Boise State.
Let's see.
Let me
Go
look up
someone,
a picture of him.
go someone more in the first or second round.
Okay. Well, do you want it to be random or do you want it to be like someone ever?
No, someone.
All right, we'll go with Jameer Gibbs.
All right. He is real.
Yep.
He is. I would consider him an adult man. He does have a number on his shirt. He is not a soccer player. He does not use a bat. Not basketball. He's not a quarterback. He does wear. What was it? He's a safety, correct, or a cornerback?
Gibbs?
Yeah.
Gibbs is a running back.
Oh, Jameer Gibbs.
You thinking a branch?
Yes, he is. He is black. He's not a receiver. I love how that's right what it goes to. He is a running back.
I feel like cornerback would be more like.
Yeah. Is he linked to the color blue? No.
Well, technically, he did transfer from Georgia Tech.
Yeah, but not yet.
Yeah,
No orange. Yes.
he's about to be.
No. Yeah. You think he's going to the Bengals?
I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind it.
Would you rather spend that pick on a Nolan Smith, or would you rather spend that pick more on a?
If both of those two guys were there,
Yeah.
I think pass rush is probably more of a pressing need. I'd probably go Nolan Smith,
Yeah. You like.
especially because you could definitely get a good running back in late day 2 or day 3.
Zach Charbonnet and Izzy are no slouch.
Charbonnet, yeah, he's good, but
Is it Charbonnet?
yeah, but if Bijan is there in the first, I would 100% want him.
I would not consider him from a first-person shooter.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like Call of Duty.
Ah,
Does he wear green? No. Associated with Pittsburgh? Not Najee Harris. Does he live in San Francisco? I don't think so. Associated with a bird? No. Is he associated with the goofy Uncle
what the
Productions?
hell does that mean?
I think we might have stumped him. Was he created by Colt? I don't think.
What?
I don't think he's getting it.
Should I say probably?
Yeah.
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 All right. Is he from Ender Lilies? No.
No idea.
Superhuman Society.
Okay, I think we stopped.
Achinators. What?
Whoa. It's
He got the right
Leonard
position.
Fournette.
I haven't used Akinator in a while. I did not know he just lost all of his knowledge.
Yeah, he
He's
kinda
not
sucked.
getting it. He's not getting it.
I'll go for one more. The
Yeah.
Washington Redskins don't even.
Did he
exist.
not figure out that it's college football?
No. Did he wear number 16?
Don't
I
think so.
don't think so. Is there a red outfit? I'd say yes.
Yeah.
Has he been to Tampa Bay? I mean, I'm sure he has. We're gonna say probably not though.
Yeah.
He has long hair, right?
Yeah.
Affiliated with Atlanta. I mean, Georgia Tech.
Oh wait, yeah.
I'll say probably.
Yeah.
Falcon. No.
Jesus,
He
can
doesn't
he
live in New
not
Hampshire.
figure
All right,
out
I
that?
don't think he's got it, man.
We'll give him one more guess.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. There we go. There we go. Now he's back on track.
Now
Okay,
he's
now
back
he's on track.
I would think so.
I would
I
hope
would hope
so.
so.
In the college football league.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
here we go. No.
No.
The Ohio
No.
State University. He does
Does he
not.
live in a snowy region? No.
No.
Alabama, yes.
Yes.
Is he known for their legs? No, it's not Derrick Henry.
He's a running back.
I could say probably.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Oh.
My
Close.
man.
That's close.
Good pick.
I'll let him go one more time.
Correct.
So did
conference.
No,
You
just
said
red.
Alabama. Okay.
Black and
Yeah.
red? Yeah, not really.
Not really. I
No.
would say no. I would just say no.
Yes.
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 No.
No.
Not yet, at least. Is he obsessed with his hands? Dylan, do you see him going out for a lot of passes?
Yeah, actually, he's a very good receiving back. Maybe if that's what he means. I doubt that's what he means.
I
by
would
that.
put yeah. Okay.
Is he a wide receiver? Nope.
So he was going to the right
He is a
place.
runner.
Yes. Runner.
Does not live in Cincinnati.
He might.
He does not live in Romania. Does not play for the Steelers. He's not related to
Did we
the
not
Falcons.
say he is in college?
Yeah, I know.
And
So
he
why
goes
is
out.
he?
Still go to my school. Still go to school.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, but yeah.
No.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. There we go.
Is your rather round? No. Is the only game on PC? Yes. There we go. Ooh. I'm gonna
Probably.
go with no.
He probably will.
Well,
No.
Maybe
Well,
if
we
he
don't
ends
know
up
about. We don't know
maybe-
his secret life.
maybe if he ends up on the Bengals with Joe Mixon.
Oh no, bro.
Does he have dreads?
If he ends up on the Raiders,
Does he have
then we
dreads?
could.
yeah.
I would say yes, like kinda.
I swear I've answered this question like 3 times. He's not a star in the movie.
Yes.
No. Yeah, he won a championship.
Wait, did he?
John Mechie. I literally said
That's Loki not a
I'll
I
do
guess.
one
Yeah,
more.
you're getting closer.
I'll give him one more.
Yeah. But yeah, well, Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Yellow
Well.
Jackets. It's pretty big.
Why'd you say no?
Because
Mostly a
Because
shade
if
of
it's big, then it's like
No,
yeah,
but
I
like,
think I think he might have meant fat.
does he wear a lot of black? No. He does go
Yes.
to school. Does he wear yellow gloves? Let's see.
I doubt it.
No, I doubt it.
I think that's illegal actually. I don't think you're allowed to wear like
yeah, you're not. You're not
different
allowed
color.
to. It looks like a flag. You can't do it.
yeah.
Oh.
I remember because Odell wore that purple shooter sleeve and got
All right.
fined.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think we're done with
No.
this. I don't think he's getting it.
Let's see. Jameer. How do you spell it?
I think I think the H is first. I could be wrong though. I think it's that.
Gibbs.
Yeah.
Then let's see it. He has been played before.
Well,
Bravo. Let's go.
Damn, we won. That's crazy. Yeah, I very highly doubt he would have gotten jail. Skinner.
Yeah. I don't think you would have gotten jail, Skinner. Everybody, let's go real quick. I say we wrap this up in the next 10 minutes. Let's see. Final thoughts on the draft. I'll start with you, Connor. Any bold predictions or thoughts that you think are gonna think things that you think might happen?
thank you for starting off with me. I appreciate that.
Yep.
So no.
Okay.
I wouldn't call this bold, but I think Jalen Carter goes to the Lions.
I could definitely see it
Sure.
happening.
Connor,
Yeah,
if
that's fine.
if the options were Will Anderson or Christian Gonzalez or Devin Witherspoon, whichever one you prefer, who would you take?
Including Jalen Carter in that mix.
No, not including if Jalen Carter was gone and went to the Seahawks, and it was Gonzalez or Witherspoon or Anderson or Richardson, who would you take?
think Will Anderson. I mean,
I feel like
our cornerback room has gone up a lot. We
Yeah.
got Cam Sutton, you got CJ Gardner Johnson. We got like our secondary has become like a kind of a stronger point on the lines. Like yeah, we have edges that are like performing, but no, that's the problem. They're really not performing. But like we
yeah, but
have the talent.
in my opinion, these guys that you're signing for 1-2 year deals, most of the time they have options on them. And second of all, they
I
don't.
know.
There aren't.
But I think we're going for a push though. I think we're like
Either way, I don't think you could go wrong. You're getting a franchise player at one of those two positions.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just which one you prefer.
AJ, you have any final words?
No, not really. I mean, according to these mock drafts, I mean, the only thing that really kind of stands out is Michael Mayer. I think he goes in the first round. Other than that, not really.
So
Yeah.
in my opinion, you just picked a random person at the bottom of the first round to say
I found out today that the line for tight ends in the first round is 2.5.
I feel like that's got to be
Two
an
and a
under.
half. That
Yeah.
has to be an under.
I don't think Darnell Washington.
Myers the
If
only
they
good tight
reach
end.
if Mayer goes to at like 13 to the Packers, I could see a team like the Chargers maybe like reaching on Kincaid a little. And then at that point, it's like teams feel like they have to get into the first round if they want one of those tight ends because draft classes like these, especially for a position like tight end, they don't come along often.
Right. Well, you have two guys one guy who's more of like a slot receiver, and then one guy who's more of a blocking,
My fault.
So you would say
Jesus
Dylan,
Christ.
you'd say Myers
Yep.
more of a receiver, or Kincaid.
No, actually, I think Kincaid is more of a receiver. Wait. Okay. Kincaid is more of a guy that you can just line up in the slot and just like have him play as a receiver. That's why I prefer Michael Mayer for the Bengals because we have Irv Smith, who is that type of guy. But
you'd
Michael
say-
Mayer is more of like a he can block, he can catch, he's more of a standard tight end, but Kincaid's more of a receiver.
So if you're saying like, I mean, this would never happen, but like more comparatively, Michael Mayer is George Kittle and Kincaid's is Travis Kelce.
Yeah, if you want to
More
put
or
it
less.
like that.
More or less,
Then- Yeah.
So for me, I'm not sure if you guys don't want to sit through that whole mock draft. I don't blame you. It was a while. It was switching off picks.
Yeah.
I think my biggest reach was Ronnie Hickman, in the middle of that second round. But I think someone who I think can jump into that first round is a DJ Turner. I really think
I love DJ Turner.
I
Did we
really-
talk about him? I hope we
did.
talked about him because I love DJ Turner.
I really think that's the type of guy that almost like that. I mean, Daxton Nix was a higher rated.
Dax Hill?
Dax Hill.
Dax Hill was actually Dax Hill was almost talked about like in the same way Brian Branch is. Not as highly, definitely. Like more like Brian Branch, there are some guys that have him like top 10 on their big board, including me. But like Hill was widely regarded as a first round pick, and he was expected to go before the Bengals pick, and that was why they ended up making that pick.
Right. I guess you just see that Michigan secondary that comparison.
Yeah.
You have any final? I mean, obviously you still have a couple 48-ish more hours to formulate some opinions, but
Yeah, I mean, since we're talking about corners, Emmanuel Forbes is another name that I've seen linked to the Bengals a bunch. He's definitely a smaller guy, but he can play. I wouldn't be mad about that pick if that ended up. I feel like the Bengals are just gonna end up going with the best player available. That's what they did last year, and I don't think they would change this year. And that's why I think they would actually pick Bijan if he was there. But I don't think he's going to be there at all. I don't think he's going to be close.
I think Bijan goes around 16 to the Commanders.
I think someone's going to trade up for Bijan. I could see him going like anywhere. He's going to go. I think he ends up in the top 15, top 16.
You think
I think that's his floor for me.
Is he the most
16.
most hyped running back prospect since Saquon Barkley?
Well, I mean, he is the best running back prospect since Saquon Barkley. But because of the way people talk about running backs now, it's like no one cares about him.
Yeah.
But he's
To be
gonna
honest-
be I would bet on him to win Offensive Rookie of the Year right now, even with all the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, Drew, I could see the Chargers trading up to get Bijan,
Definitely.
especially with
Yeah.
Austin Eckler requesting a trade.
Yeah, Eckler's definitely not an every down back, and I mean we saw it in the wild card round game. They couldn't close it out because they couldn't run the ball.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be a good pick for them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely possible. Is there anything we didn't get to? I don't really think we got to a lot of stuff. We'll definitely get another podcast out to you guys. We'll see however many people as possible on this.
Alexa, stop.
However many people as
I
possible.
don't
Yeah.
know what that. Yeah, did anyone hear what that said?
No, I did not.
I didn't catch that.
We'll get maybe we'll have to go on instant replay after.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you guys check out the podcast coming out next week. We'll make sure try to get all 4 guys on. It's definitely a little hectic, but I feel like it works. Stay tuned for me and Dylan's video right after the draft. We'll get that out to you guys, and have a great night.